Are you nervous that putting Uber driver on your resume will make you look bad to hiring managers? Here's what our career experts say.
It won't if you're leveraging it effectively. Let's say the jobs you're looking for, and this is likely probably true, especially if you're trying to work remote, have absolutely nothing to do with driving, right? So I wouldn't mention anything about the minutia of Uber driving on my resume. What I would focus on are all the transferable skills that I'm using. You have to manage your time wisely. You have to communicate effectively with people. You have to, be sort of self-motivated because you're setting your own schedule and things like that. So think about the transferable skills that you use as an Uber driver, but then leverage those transferable skills on your resume as they relate to jobs that you are interested in. Then, as you're looking for remote jobs, if you've never worked remotely before, emphasize anything you've done that resembles remote work. So online classes, working with distributed teams, you're using software through Uber to, find your next ride or your next client. So, you're using some remote collaboration tools there. Learn other remote collaboration tools like Zoom and Google Meet and Slack and Asana and Microsoft Teams. Get those on your resume. That can be really helpful for you. And then just generally speaking, kind of depending on the types of jobs that you're applying for, heavily tailor your resume and cover letter for each job. So that job description is your cheat sheet. They are literally telling you what they're looking for in that job description. Think about what are some examples from my past experience that demonstrate that I've done the things that they want this person to do and I have these skills, and then make sure you're trying to reflect that in your resume. What you can do, to make this a little bit easier, you could focus the bulk of those tailoring efforts on sort of a professional summary and key skills section at the top of your resume. And then, in your bullet points, your descriptions of your past jobs, then you could just make some minor tweaks and edits with each application. It's like you would almost have a brand new summary and key skills section with each application, but the majority of your resume, you're only having to make some minor tweaks and edits too. So that can help save you time. You don't need to write, a brand new resume from scratch for every job application.